Morning, everyone. I just want to take this time out, to talk about grief, which is not an easy thing to deal with nor talk about. And as I said in my previous YouTube videos, my moment in heaven, I kind of got a different outlook on death. And I just want to share this. Grief is not the easiest thing to deal with. There's no time limit on it, but I will tell you this. The time I was in heaven, I've learned a lot since I've been back. And what I've learned is that, we look at grief as a sad moment because of the person that's not with us anymore. But if you understand and know where they're at, especially if they're in heaven, then you would rejoice for them. You would be happy for them. You would just be glad that they're there, because there's no amount of peace and love and just goodness that can be obtained down here that is given up there. And I know the human aspects of us, we miss the experiences, the time to make more memories. But when it's our time, God has the final say so in that, and there's nothing that we can do about that. And when you're invited into His kingdom, is oh my, I can't really put into words what it's like to be there. But what I will say is that they're happy. They're happy. They're very happy. They don't have to go through no pain, no sorrow, no hurt, no sickness. They don't have to deal with the things that we have to deal with down here. And I just want people to understand that it's not an easy thing, but I want you to really understand that heaven is real, and that's where you want your loved one to be. And you're going to have moments to where you miss the flesh aspects of them, but their spirit is in heaven, living forever, and happy. And my time up there, I didn't want to come back. So I know some of y'all loved ones feel the same way. They don't want to come back. They're not coming back. And one day you will meet them again. We will all be together one day. And I understand, that it's hard. It is hard. But know this: if they're in heaven, best believe they're happy. And one thing that they will want is for you to be happy and accept that God called them home. And one day He's going to call you home. He's going to call me home. And we're going to all be united. And, grief, it can be hard. But when you understand it from this aspect, you want to rejoice for the soul. But you can weep for the flesh, but rejoice for the soul if they're in heaven. And if there's anybody out there that's going through that, and need a better understanding, of how to deal with grief, or how to, deal with, the passion of a loved one, just hit my YouTube page so I can tell you what they're experiencing while they're in heaven. I was there, so I know what they're experiencing. And it's beautiful. It's loving. It's where you would want them to be. It's where you want to be yourself. And so I'll leave you with these words. You can weep for the flesh, but rejoice for the soul. Rejoice and be happy for the soul.